Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're gonna change the spark plugs in the 2022 Hyundai Elantra. Let's go. So for this project, we're gonna use torque wrenches, the Denso Iridium spark plugs, spark plug socket, and then also your 10mm socket, which is probably your most important tool in your toolbox. And I keep it on this extender because if this goes, you're probably never ever gonna find it. So let's get to it. First things first, pop the hood. Bing, bam, boom, done. Huh, hudda, hudda. Oh yeah. Look at that. So the spark plugs are underneath this cover. Next thing to do is take it off. You're gonna take it off nice and slowly. Pops right off. Just like that. So now that the cover's off, you can tell that there are 4 coil packs here and the spark plugs are underneath it. So we're gonna take our 10mm socket here. I'm gonna go perpendicular here, pop it right off. And I like when I do the little, is that not cool? Can y'all hear that? I'll go slower for y'all. Ha-ha! There's multiple ways you can do this. I'm gonna show you the multiple ways, but I like when it does that little noise right there. She's loose! Bam! On to the second one. Pop it right on there, perpendicular, pop it loose. And then also you can do it this way too. You know, just spin it with your fingers, which is a nice way to do it. And I'm gonna keep these in so I don't lose them. Smart. Once it's loose, should come right out. On to the fourth, pop it loose. That sound is addicting. Flippin' love it. Let's take one bolt at a time, and we're gonna pop this coil pack off. Woo! Look at that! Look at that sound! And then down there is the spark plug. Da 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 da! Now that the bolt is out, in the pocket it goes. No losing that. No, no, no. Now that we can see the spark plug, we're gonna use the spark plug socket. And the cool thing about this, it has a little insert in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the spark plug is down there, so it needs to suction it so that it comes back up. So that's why that's there. All right, we're gonna plop it down there, nice and carefully. All right, nice and suctioned. There we go. Pop it loose. We're gonna keep cranking. Make sure you are perpendicular to it. Now take your time with this. It's not a rushed job. Just keep cranking. Make sure it's in there. And then once you feel it loosening up, you're gonna pull it out. To make this easier on myself, I'm gonna push this button, detach, start twisting. Ah, hello, hello, darling. Yes. One spark plug, done. So now let's take a look at this old spark plug compared to the new spark plug. Just gonna put it down here. And y'all can see the corrosion in the old spark plug. We're gonna plop the new spark plug right in here. Then we're gonna put some anti-seize on it. Got it right there. Da 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 da. I'm gonna add an extender. Make sure it's all the way in. Good. Put it down. I'm gonna do it by hand until it's nice and tight, and then we're gonna use the torque wrench. So this engine requires 14 to 21 pounds of torque for the spark plugs. I'm gonna put my torque wrench at about 17, so it's at 10 right now. I'm gonna push it onto 17 right there, lock it in place. And then I have an adapter here. This is 1/2 to 3/8 adapter for my torque wrench. Just like that. Take it nice and slow. You should hear a click pretty soon. Just listen. Pretty cool. So the reason I went slow is so that I don't go past 17 pounds of torque. Because I could go over here and then it would break, but you want that noise, right? And you're done. Torque wrench coming off. That comes out, and then we're gonna plop this bad boy in, just like that. Beautiful. I've got my handy dandy bolt right there. I'm gonna put some anti-seize on it first. Ready to go. All right, we're plopping this on. Bolt going in. So the torque wrench is on 8 pounds of torque. Plop it in there, just like that. And we're gonna wait for the click, nice and slow. All right, let's do the second spark plug. Bolt out, putting it in my paqueto, not losing that. We're gonna push, pull. Oh, like the noise. 10 millimeter comes off, putting on the socket. Just like that. Plop it down there. Get to the spark plug. All right, here we go. Once it's loose enough, we're gonna take it off, spin it with our hands. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. Yeah, feel it. Spark plug number 2. Let's goop the spark plug. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah. We're gonna plop that spark plug right in there. Bam. Push it down in there. Start twisting. All right, we're gonna take our torque wrench. We're gonna set it to 17, right there. Lock it in place. We're gonna plop that bad boy on. Bam. And you're gonna hear your little clicky click. Plop that in there. Grab your bolt, anti-seize, coat that thing, putting the bolt in, make sure it's in. Then we're gonna grab socket. It is raining right now, so that's New Orleans for you. Under pressure. Da-na-na-na. Dun, da-na-na, da-na-na. Now we're gonna take our torque wrench, put it at 8 pounds of torque, and then you're gonna hear your clicky click. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice, oh. Onto the third one. Take the bolt out, plop that in the pocket so it doesn't get lost. Come on, baby. Get out of there. Ooh. That thing is suction. It's coming. Strength, Rachel. Oh. Grab your socket. Take the 10 off. Plop that in your pocket so you don't forget it. Put the socket on here. Just like that. Down below. Make sure, there we go, beautiful. Plop that right onto there. And pop it loose. Yeah. Yeah. There's the old spark plug. Grab your new spark plug. Take that cap off right there. And I'm gonna grab my little goopy goop, wherever that went. Do a nice little coat of that. Be ready, Freddy. There's your blows. All right, in you go. Thank you. All right, make sure it's in, beautiful. And we're gonna twisty twist. Yeah, one of the reasons I literally hate doing anything outside in Louisiana is because it's constantly raining. You probably saw the weather before we stopped recording. It's pretty gnarly, goons. Pretty gnarly, goons. I just called you goons. That's funny. Put that bad boy in there. Thank you. Oh, crap! No! One mistake. This is one step you do not want to miss, right? Make sure you are cranked up to 17 pounds of torque. Ready to go. Ready to go, darlings. All right. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race here, dudes. Once you hear the clicky, oh, there we go. You're in business. Done. Pull that out. Bada bing, bada bam. Put your tools away. Plop that right on in there. Grab your bolts out of your pocket. Coat that thing. Plop that in there. And then I'm gonna screw it in with my hands, make sure it's in there. Da-da-da. Just gonna screw it on with my hands a little bit. We're at 10 right now. We're gonna put it on to 8. It's tight so it doesn't move. Put that thing on there. Do a little cranky crank action. That's a great noise. I like it. All right, next one. On to the fourth bolt. Out in the pocket he goes. We're gonna plop that off. Strength. Okay. Spark plug socket. Here we go. 10 off. In the pocket they go. Socket onto here. Just like that. Bada bing, bada bam. And down she goes. Do a little bam. Beautiful. Easiest way, pop it off, do a little spinny spin with your hands. All right, darlings. The 4th spark plug. Get out of here. Brand new spark plug. Take that off and then grab our goop. Ooh, Boosty Pie wants to join the party. Perfecto. Plop that right on in there. Very vocal dog. Never want to mess up here. Loosen it up. We're gonna do 17 pounds. Slowly crank it till you hear a little bop bop. Little bop bop. Little bop bop. Slow and steady wins the race, beautiful. Yes. Oh, there it is. That's it, darlings. Beautiful. Take that out. Plop this right on in there. Align it. Make sure, don't forget some goop. Plop that bad boy in there. Make sure it's in the hole. Grab your 10 out of your pocket. Change the torque, loosen it up. It is at 10. We're gonna go down to 8. All right, here we go, darlings. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Clicky. Don't forget that. Come on. Ugh. Oh my boy! Get off of there! Ah, got it. So the next thing that we're gonna be doing is the PCV valve. Can't find one right now, but when we get it, we will do it. Last thing, plop that bad boy onto there. On these little hooks right there. Get on, thank you. Beautiful. Ta-da! Make sure nothing is under the hood. Ah, look at this, look at this, look at this. Before you do anything, look at this. Come on, get rid of that. Gotta go, looks good to me. Here we go, take this off just like that. Do a little old spark plugs. Get out of here. All right, y'all, that is a job well done. Expect much more from this 2022 Hyundai Elantra, the PCV valve, cabin air filter, maybe the brakes, tires, everything that you can imagine, plus that crack in the windshield, that's gotta go. But if you haven't changed your spark plugs, come on now, it takes, what, 10, 20 minutes? If I can do it, you can do it too. This 2022 Hyundai Elantra has treated us so well, it still gets about 50 miles per gallon, and we have, you know, no reason to stop driving it ever. So thank you so much, Hyundai. First of all, your cars are amazing. And if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you'd like to see next, and make sure you subscribe. I'm out. Bye.